All right, everybody, it's Farrell with Untamed TV. I'm here with the lead guitar player for Red Shot Pony, Dan Nobles. Dan, what else is it that you do besides play guitar for Red Shot Pony?
Well, I play guitar at home, and I play guitar for my students, and I teach guitar a lot. I have other musical side projects. I'm a freelance musician, but I have a couple of main projects, Red Shot Pony being one of them, Motion being another.
So Red Shot Pony, that's a cover band, correct?
Yes.
It's a cover band. And Motion, that's...
An original band.
Original band. So you
Yes.
play original tunes and stuff like that.
Yes.
Also, you're from Ogden, correct?
Yes.
And how long have you lived in Ogden?
I've been in Ogden my whole life, pretty much.
62 years.
Yeah, and I look good for my age, don't I, Farrell? No, I moved here when I was 13.
From?
From Reno, Nevada.
Oh.
That's where I was born. Moved here when I was 13, and I'm 45 now. So.
Fell in love with the place and you just had to stay.
Yeah, I was 13. So, yeah, I had to stay. But I do love Ogden. It's a great place.
Yeah, I do too. I moved here when I was 16, so.
Really? And you're 62 years old today.
3. And he just, for my own joke, he threw me for a loop. And so you teach guitar lessons. How long have you been teaching guitar?
I've been doing that since I was 17 years old.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I started playing guitar when I was 6. And
you started when you were 6?
I did start when I was 6.
What was the first song you ever learned?
The first song I could play all the way through was Highway Song from Blackfoot.
That's a cool song, though.
Yeah, that's a great song. I love that song. And the first guitar solo I could ever play all the way through was Cat Scratch Fever.
Oh, well, that's a good one. I mean, you know,
it's very rock and roll.
So you teach lessons. How did you just pick up a guitar one day and start playing and just, I mean, how did that all come about that you started at 17 teaching lessons?
Right. I'm the youngest of 5. And two
You
older...
got beat up a lot.
Well, yeah, not as much as you'd think. But 2 older brothers, 2 older sisters. And my older sisters both sing. My older brothers, one played bass, one played guitar. And there were always musical instruments around. And I remember one day walking up to a guitar, leaned up against a wall, and I strummed it. And no kidding, it was
magic.
It was like, wow, this is amazing. And my older brother Barry got me into playing guitar very young, and he was just all excited because his little kid brother was playing. I could play the Jimi Hendrix chord from Purple Haze, and he was just really excited about it, and he was really patient, so it was great. That's
one thing about Dan I wanted to bring up, because I took guitar lessons from Dan for a while, and Dan is an extremely good teacher and extremely patient. It amazes me the patience he has, because he showed me a couple things and he didn't bash me in the face with his other guitar that was leaning against the wall.
No, you were a good student. You were a good student. Maybe a wee bit impatient, right?
Yeah, a lot impatient. Because I don't want to practice and do all that. I want the guitar and I want to do it now.
Sure, I think a lot of people feel that way. They want it to happen because they want those results. Because it's great to be able to play guitar. Yeah. Starting from scratch and getting the sore fingers at first, it's a little bit of work.
I think that's the illusion people have is because they see someone like you play and they think, oh, well, Dan just picked the guitar up and it just came to him naturally. Because I mean, people are naturally talented at things.
Sure.
But it's just not you just picked up a guitar and played Eruption the first time.
No, I can play it now.
Yeah.
But
they don't see all the hard work behind it, all the hours, all the time that goes into it.
Right. Well, one of the things I try to teach students is how to enjoy practicing. You know, if you focus on the finish line the whole time, it's always on the horizon, it kind of creates dissatisfaction. I like to practice. I like the process of getting better.
So if someone would want to possibly get hold of you for lessons, you have a YouTube page, right? What is your,
Oh, yeah.
You have 2, as a matter of fact, right? A personal one and a business one.
Well, that's Facebook. I have a Facebook fan page.
Facebook.
Facebook.
What did I say?
You said YouTube.
Oh,
I forgive you. I have a Facebook fan page and a Facebook personal page. And I've got the YouTube channel, which is Danbojitsu.
Danbojitsu. There's some really cool stuff on that page, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Like jam tracks.
Yeah, there's things to play along to for lead players, lead guitar players, anybody who plays a lead instrument. You can practice to them. And there's also some fun things. There's a Rush medley, 40 years of Rush, crammed into 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Now, how did that come about? Because I've actually seen that. And,
right.
And just...
You know, it's one of those things that just I do a lot of sort of channel switching when I'm playing guitar for fun, just practicing. I'll be playing along and I think, oh, I'm going to practice some scales. And I play scales for a little while and then I lapse into, here's this Rush song. And then it turns into this Rush song. And oh, that was kind of
So
funny.
it just kind of carries from one to the other to the other. And
Yeah, like one got stapled to the other. I think I went from the Spirit of Radio to YYZ. I think it was that. And it made me giggle when I did it. And I decided to build an entire medley around it.
Cool.
So that I could go from giggling to just full on being tickled by it. Because I'm a huge Rush fan. I'm just a big fan, and it was a good time to put together.
So maybe what we should have you do is write a song, because our show's brand new. It's brand spanking new. We have no theme music.
Right.
We have no nothing. Maybe you could.
Am I your first guest?
Yes, the first and only.
Wow. All right.
Well, we're gonna change that, but
The first and only right now.
yeah.
But there will be more.
If you could write us a song, if you wanted to, if you got time now, it'd be really cool.
Sure. What kind of sound do you want?
I don't, it's Untamed. Just go with that.
Untamed.
It's Untamed.
I can do Untamed.
So let's check out the Rush video so you guys know exactly what we were talking about. It's really cool stuff.
Thanks, man.